All right. See what we looking like. Damn right. What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody? Let the people follow on in around Real TV. What's going on, man? Um, got three people watching. I see. Oh man, choppy is because I'm trying to force the quality on my camera. You know what I'm saying? My computer want to just let it be at 360p. Like I said, I don't know what that's about, but I was trying to rewatch one of my what's up, kicking it with Beezy. I was trying to rewatch one of my lives, and it was just when they re-upload it. Like right now, I'm looking at myself. It's not that bad, but when they re-upload it, it's just terrible. And see, I think I'm not gonna restart this, man. But if it gets too bad, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna cut the video out, and y'all just I'm just gonna talk, okay? I was just trying to force better quality for you guys, but it's really the laptop. I was out there yesterday. The Perfect Pair was good, man. I was out there window shopping on some new computers or whatnot. Later on, I'm gonna try this new hustle, man. I gotta get together. You know, these holiday season, empty your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Family, kids, and all that's coming up. But somebody about to get cut out for real. Oh, y'all probably can't even hear me, man. My bad, my bad, my bad. Now y'all can hear me. I know y'all can hear me now. Apologize for that. Like I was saying, I was out window shopping yesterday for some computers or whatever. But Captain for Kicks, what's good, boy? Um, it's the computer, man. So like I said, if it look too bad, I'm monitoring it right now on my tablet. If it start to look too bad, y'all, I'm gonna cut the video out. But y'all still hear me talk. You feel me? Shout out to the 6 people in here. Hit that like button for your boy one time. Um, like I said, I'm about to pick this new hustle up. I ain't gonna stunt. Holiday seasons, they empty your pockets. You know what I'm saying? But somebody ain't finna get something. If y'all didn't hear that, I said that before. Somebody finna get cut out. I'm trying to cover up. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Right on, right real. Um, have any of y'all tried the DoorDash thing, man? I heard it's a legit hustle. I'm looking at it now. You know what I'm saying right here. Um, might try it later on. Never know. I already signed up, just never did it. You know what I'm saying? But some people tell me like, do it, man. You can make a couple $100 in 2 hours. I'm like, what? I'm gonna test this theory out. But that's another thing, man. What I want to talk about is like what you see, Ty. So this is okay, right? Um, I don't know, man. I'm putting perspective. Imagine being a cat with no arms, a quadruple quadriplegic, however you want to put it. You have no arms, you have no legs, bro, and your parents just do away with you at 15 and just drop you off at a group home like we don't want you no more. Where would your mind state be? You know what I'm saying? And I might get a little heated, so I'm gonna be muting myself if I can get to the mute button properly. um, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube like they don't know too much vulgar language. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to show somebody stuff and it won't let me. There you go. You said got the sauce, said it would be effed up. Yeah, it would. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, Captain Kicks. Shoot two news. But yeah, so like um the story goes like this. Basically, we always see cops doing bad stuff. And before I jump into cops being bad, I want to say this that I do know, if people know Kevin Cunningham, right? One of the best boxer trainers out there, former St. Louis cop. You know what I'm saying? Good guy. Good guy. I want to try to get him on here one of these days when he ain't busy. But hopefully he can break it down of why cops it's not a good day to be a cop. You know what I'm saying? Had these conversations um with him, you know what I'm saying? And maybe he could put a perspective for you guys, you know what I'm saying, like he did for me. There are good cops, no joke. He's one of them. I know a couple of them. But what make the good cops bad is when they don't want to set the other cops straight. Like not tell on them, but set them straight. Put them in his place. Like, hey, dog, you can't be doing that. You know what I mean? That's the stuff that needs to happen within the force. Just like that's the same thing needs to happen in our neighborhood. Check these cats that's messing up your neighborhood, or whatever the case may be. Don't waste your breath for nothing. You know what I mean? Like for real. Use it meaningfully. Because each breath you take you can't get that back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and there's good and bad. There's always gonna be good and bad. There's nothing we could do about it. You know what I'm saying? But how is good supposed to prevail if the good ain't gonna speak up? We just gonna be pansies. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't that type of cat. Y'all speak up anytime I want. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Shoot, I'm like the Animals. It's My Life. If y'all ain't heard that old track, y'all probably heard the Animals, House of the Rising Sun. If you see all the old gangster flicks, you know what I'm saying? With any of the old gangster guys, that song is always in there with Joe Pesci and all of them. Yeah, the same people, the Animals, is My Life. Check it out. I do what I want and I say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm only in trouble unless I say I'm in trouble. You feel me? But let's get back on topic though. Again, this man has no arms. He's not even a man yet. He's 15. He's 15. He's a teenager. And this actually took place back in September, but it just hit our news, and I was like, "What is going on?" So I had to research this. This cop. First off, I hate when the news try to take up for the cops or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And now, mind you, I said he has no legs. He has no arms. The news said he had to wrestle this man down. You hear me? They say the cop had to wrestle. I'm gonna get he has a name. His name is Emmanuel. Okay, that's the guy with the young man with no arms, no legs. The quadriplegic. You get what I'm saying? They said the cop had to wrestle him down and handcuff him. How you gonna wrestle somebody down that's already to the ground? That makes no sense for one. And what was you gonna handcuff? He ain't got no arms. Mind you, there's video of this. The video is disturbing as hell. Like you went into a group home with your mind ready to whoop on this young man. Now, mind you, the people called the police on him in the group home because he threatened to do something to him. Again, the people in that group home, something wrong with y'all. Again, put yourself in this man's place. He just got dropped off like he was nothing. Like you throwing a napkin out the window. How would you feel? You wouldn't want to be touched. You wouldn't want nobody around. You wouldn't know how to trust nobody. And ain't no telling how his parents was treating him. Right? But that's neither here nor there. They called a popo. He come in there like Superman, jump all on this dude, cursing him out. All that, man. It was terrible. Then his friend start recording. He jumps in his friend's face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving y'all the short version. You know what I'm saying? Jumps his friend's face. Then he arrests both of them for disorderly conduct, which is the most vague law in every state. That just give them the right to arrest you. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the charges for the one that has no legs and arms. His friend still has the charges on him. Thank God his friend passed the phone to his other friend, and the footage just came out. Now, the reason the footage is just now coming out because Emmanuel said he wanted to come out so he could show how they be getting treated in group homes, and he hopes some good come from it. And kudos to him for that, because that could be quite embarrassing for some people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that he choosing to put that out there. So it showed. Now, mind you, this cop, this deputy is well decorated. They said he's a president of some cop club, and all of this is crazy. D Price, I'm at the point where I don't even want to see the evidence of bad policing, only because I know how the justice will or won't be distributed. Hey, D Price, I can feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? And The Perfect Predator, where's the video? It is on YouTube. Type Tucson police jumps on quadriplegic. It's gonna come right up. It's gonna come right up. Either you go see the one with the news. Now I'm gonna play the news clip. The video gonna look crappy, but I'm gonna see if I can show y'all the video. But if it don't show good, I just let y'all hear the audio. But you can see the straight up video on YouTube and the news one where they're playing it on the news. Their city news is on there. What's up, cousin Zay? Johnny J's, what's good? Everybody jumping in here. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. Hey, man. And This one was just the most disturbing. Now we're cops that's gonna jump on people who ain't got no arms and legs. 15-year-olds. Now, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, too much playing. Not only that, then the guy, the young man that he's 16, I don't know his name, but he was recording it. He jumped in and told him, go in the room, get in his face, cursed him out. Then he was like, man, get the F out of my face. And then the cop arrested him, put the handcuffs on him, then slammed his head. After he restrained him, he told him put the bowl of cereal down. He put the bowl of cereal down, handcuffs him, and then throw his head into the wall. Now, before this, this happened in September. Now the video came out 4 days ago. Now they're saying it's an investigation. Now, how no problem, perfect pair. Now, how is that needing a investigation? I mean, it's full video. Please go look at it. Please go look at it. There's no need for that. There's no need for an investigation. You jumping on come on, bro. You jumping on a cat with no arms. He can't fight back. He already at the ground. What are you gonna do? The video clearly, it's not it ain't nobody walking in the way. I'm talking about, it clearly shows what this man is doing, cursing that young man out, laying on top of him, and then get up. He didn't even try to handcuff him like the news said. You know, how you gonna wrestle somebody to the ground that's already at the ground? And I'm not making any jokes. I don't play with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It did really bother me. You know what I'm saying? And then his buddy that's recording him takes up for him and say, hey, man, get up off of him. Like, you ain't got to do all that. And then he jumps in his face. Bad day or not. I know people going to say cops got a hard job. This, that, and the third. Well, I'm going to say this. They are trained for that. You know what I'm saying? How come the ones that's not trained to hold restraint can have restraint, but cops can't? That makes no sense. You train for situations to hold your restraint. You're trained to leave your problems at home. Don't come taking that stuff out on people like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, to the person that called the police talking about he threatened to kill us, what he gonna kill you with? What he gonna kill you with? Y'all should let that young man just walk the halls or scoot. I ain't trying to make no jokes, but I presume that he just lost his limbs. And I used to know a cat that he used to be in our hood. You know what I'm saying? L. Johnson, what's good, boy? He used to be in our hood, and he didn't have no legs. He had arms though, but he used to scoot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said scoot, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm making fun of this guy. And he used to be on a skateboard, riding around the hood on the skateboard. Bullcrap you not, because he couldn't afford a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Charlie Park. If you're from Charlie Park, you know exactly who I'm talking about. If you grew up Charlie Park in the 80s, you know who I'm talking about. So it's just like, why go that route? And people just supposed to accept stuff like that. Now let me get my facts straight, because the cop name on there, like I said, his name is, it's crazy because the boy name is Emmanuel. I always like that name. That name, if y'all don't know what that name means, that name means son of light. That's dope. To me, that's dope, right? The boy name with no that has no arms and stuff, his name is Emmanuel. And the cop name is Manuel Van Santen. Almost sound like Satan. It's Santen. That's his last name. Van Santen. Manuel Van Santen. That's the cop name. They got a picture of him on here where they saying he's a decorated, you know what I'm saying, police officer. He's a award-winning deputy who was listed as president of the Fraternal Order of Police. That sounds like a cult. Hey, lie. Of Pima County Lodge 20. That's like a dang old cult. Fraternal Order of Police. It do. It sounds like, no, that sounds like a cult. Am I tripping? But, and I ain't trying to make light of the situation, but what happened miraculously when they went to court, these public defenders jumped on it and was like, dog, this ain't right. And they went ham with it. And you know, you get a public defender, you screwed. But these guys feel sorry for him, man. I mean, who wouldn't feel sorry for a cat that got no arms, no legs, and talking about locking him up? How this dude go get a misdemeanor? He shouldn't be able to break no charges. You know what I'm saying? He should get a pass. sound like a Mason. No, I won't say Mason. I'm just saying, because all Masons ain't bad, man. I hate that he got that stigma, but all of them not bad. You know what I'm saying? And you know, these kids in a group home, bro, they already got it hard. And this dude come up in there, he went in the right group home, because I could tell you, if you came, man, dude. I ain't never in a group home, bro, but I can imagine if I was, man. I'm not letting my homie be jumped by nobody. Popo, nobody, especially he ain't got no arms. I don't want, you gotta get up. Like, that ain't cool, bro. And I commend the homie, you know what I'm saying? They didn't say his name, but for telling that cop, you need to chill out, dog, get up off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got, somebody got to stand up sometime, you know what I'm saying, for somebody. You know, it's just crazy, man. And I'm glad they put his name out there so he could be treated accordingly. Chaotic Kicks, what's good, man? What's good? Hey, yeah, man. If y'all caught GOAT live last night too, I know I kept saying Chaotic Kicks name a lot. That's because I be going blank sometimes, and I be watching all y'all stuff, bro. Chaotic Kicks, I be letting your videos run. I let everybody videos run to help y'all get, you know what I'm saying, y'all watch time in, because that watch time important, boy. And it's a fiscal year, so if you ain't got it, if you started January and you ain't got your watch time by this January, you got to start all the way over. You know what I'm saying? All the way over in January to get to 4,000 hours. That's what I was trying to get out. Plus, I was drinking too. Yeah, these dudes, like I say, cats with badges, man, they need to start checking their own, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And stuff will go a whole lot smoother. I just ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling no more. Like, I'm the type of person that try to justify a lot of things. When I mean justify, I mean look at the facts. I like looking at facts versus somebody telling me just what it is. So you tell me a story, I gotta go look at it. Just like I'm telling y'all a story. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to look at it too. Don't, anytime Slick 50 on this GMT podcast tell you anything, because one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna talk about nothing that I don't know, but still, you supposed to go behind me and fact check me. That's with anybody, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's cats out here that they got shot by popos, man. They just got, you know, you gotta go look their record, man. Some cats, you know what I'm saying, you know, you gotta put yourself in that predicament. You know, if you was a cop and they talking about this guy known to carry AK-47s and you gotta watch your back, yeah, you go get out the car with your guns drawn. Yeah, you're gonna get out, you know what I'm saying? And but when we see the video, we don't hear all that, you know what I'm saying? And again, this coming from real cops I know that respect the hood, come from the hood, will sit down and talk to you. You know, while you smoking a joint, you hear me? You can be smoking a joint, he'll come sit down and be like, just put it out right now. You know, he ain't gonna hit you up for that, but he will have a real conversation. Like, if I go to Tommy's house and I know Tommy known for having pistols, and dude, I'm getting out my car with my gun out. And that's just a fact. And that stuff be logged in. So if you a repeated offender, you understand me, and you know for having pistols, that's in there, it's in there. And when they call you out, where you going, dude, it's gonna be on there. So it'll be a lot of times where I'll be like, he put that jacket on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? What you think was gonna happen if you a person that's known for that, man? You don't need to put your hands in your pockets. You don't need to be doing none of that. Now, I don't think nobody deserves ever to get shot in the back, though. That's some bull crap. I don't give a damn if you known this nigga. If I'm running, that mean I'm giving up. I'm just gonna make it harder for you to catch me. But that don't mean I'm trying to get shot. You know, nah, bro. I ain't with that. Don't shoot me, period. I don't care in the leg or nothing. You better chase me down. You know what I'm saying? GQ90 baby, what's good, man? You get what I'm saying? I don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, but I'm gonna see if I can get one of my cop buddies on here, man, so they can tell you the real. And they keep it 100. These cops ain't scared of their homeboys on the force. They ain't, and you know, they keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? They tell you it's a job. I go with my job. You know, I ask to be stationed where I'm comfortable. They get to ask these questions, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So, like, that's when I don't understand when you got hold on, I'm trying to read. There you go. It popped up over here. You right, Slick. Sometimes your rep super. See, hell yeah, bro. I'm speaking like I'm telling you. I can't. L. Johnson, me. Jacket. I'm known to run, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, bro, I turn around like this, like I'm finna let you. Pew! I'm out, bro. I'm out. Been caught with pistols, bro. I already know the game. Especially out here, they jump out on you, bro. They would jump out on you, throw you on the ground, nigga, because they know who you is. They know your name. Slick 50. Oh shit. Run, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like my uncle used to call me Booty. We was y'all see the first Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson, and he was chasing my guy who ended up playing Hawk. Falcon, I mean, or whatever his name was in the Avengers. Anthony Mackie, I think his name was. My uncle was like, that's your dumb ass. That's you always fucking running, making it hard. That's why you be getting your ass whooped. Now I'm older. It's funny though, man. But you right, that jacket, I'm telling you, that jacket, a motherfucker, bro. Dude, let me tell you something. True story. Motherfuckers know that I would run. So if I had a warrant, you hear me? What's up, JC Kicks? If I had a warrant, man, they come on holiday. A holiday. Thanksgiving. You know where I'm at on Thanksgiving. Knock, 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 knock. Norman Lacey here. Oh, shoot. Come on, we got you. I can't run. You know what I'm saying? They knew. So, yeah, your rep supersedes you. That is a fact. Fact. So sometimes, it'd be our own fault. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, some stuff is just where where people won't get off. Like you emptying the whole clip. Come on, bro. You empty the whole clip, and then you putting another one in, like old boy who jumped on top of old girl hood and sprayed the whole car. How he get off? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? But in this case, like I said, if you see the video, this is supposed to be open and shut. There's no need for internal affairs. There's no need for none of that. It's hot, man. This vent right above me blowing straight to my back. Dang. But usually I cut it off. But at the end of the day, like I said, it should be open and shut. This dude should not be working. It don't need to be no investigation. They should have had him in the room, played the video, made him watch it, and then looked at him like, you dummy. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my mutant moments. You dumb. That's what they should have said, for real. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow, man. They send them emails about new rules. So, but he should get locked up, 100%, fired at the least. Should not be able to be a cop no more because you are a menace to the public. Real talk, you supposed to protect the public. You a menace to the public when you sitting there acting like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna jump on a cat with no arms and no legs. You's a fool. You's a fool. You's a fool. You should get whooped on for that. You know what I'm talking about? Real bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And everybody, man, y'all watch everybody. That's what I do. I am not lying. I got 4 TVs in here. I got one here that, man, let me tell y'all, I just broke my TV too. That the 55 and sitting here, I done broke my TV trying to put some lights on it. Man, thank God for Black Friday, right? Yeah, but they starting now though. So check this out, JC. So every video that I'm making now will be in review. So a lot of them that I've been cursing heavily on, they ain't gonna say I need to make my hours, y'all, by January. I think I need 1,200. All I need is 1,200 hours. You know what I'm saying? By January, I'm gonna have to start over. But say I hit my hours before January, that means I'm eligible to be monetized. But they're gonna put all my past videos in review. If it's a lot of heavy like MFs in there and stuff like that, they're gonna say they can't be monetized. So everything you doing before the rules still can affect you when the rules go in effect. So that's why I'm trying to clean up. I don't think they care about ass and damn, the stuff they say on TV is more the big giant curse words. They're talking about vulgar language, hate speech, and it was something else. You know what I'm saying? There's always a way to talk about what you want to talk about without it sounding too negative. You know what I'm saying? Right on, L. Johnson. I appreciate that, man. Because I mean, shoot, like I said, it's partially my fault. I didn't take this seriously until not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? especially live thing and all of that. I could have been had my hours, and honestly, I got these hours pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got faith, man. In this last month and a half of the year, we should get these hours. We should be able to get these hours, man. Real talk, man. Like I said, man, I watch everybody. Shoe Freak, Chaotic, everybody who need their shit. I'm not bullcrapping. I watch you. I be like, my point was, if you go live every day for the rest of the year, you'll get them 1,200. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But it's like it's a balance, man. You know, I got my old lady, I got the kids, and that's another thing too. You can't have your kids in your videos, not a kid voice, because then they're gonna say the video is for kids, and if the video is for kids, yo, you ain't getting paid off of it. So that's why I name the podcast name now is GMT. That stands for Grown Man Talk. In case y'all was wondering, you know what I'm saying. But real talk, man. So these rules is what they supposed to benefit. Like these ain't new. These the same rules that they had last January. It just now they saying they finna really, you know what I'm saying, enforce them. You know what I mean? Right on, Johnny J's. Yeah, man. I watch all y'all, man. Like I said, I got a TV downstairs running right now. You know, my 70. I just cut it on, pick somebody, run at my kids' room. I got I ain't gonna say, but it's running because I'm caught up. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just let the shit run. I don't watch TV that much anyways. For real. I'm on YouTube for real. You know what I'm saying? I watch YouTube more than anything now. And I listen to music more than anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So that's what I be doing in the meantime. Like I say, like last night, man, we was talking on GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that can come from this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how really KI name came up. Like all that stuff. Like I said, SneakCon, I want to be there. Somebody had gave me a negative question, boy. This kind of threw me off, but I ain't finna get back on that. Keep giving that light. But I would go SneakCon just see how they operate and make good friends like Chaotic and meeting everybody, JC, all the people that I bump into on here, you know what I'm saying? I love to meet you cats, and then also make great relationships and network. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But like we were saying, man, it's gonna come a point where we gonna have to survive ourselves. It's I was reading too. It's a cat, I can't remember his name, but he got his own YouTube camp. It ain't got nothing to do with YouTube though. And he invite YouTubers to come and it implore other people to come. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little convention thing. And then but we can do our own. Like we were saying, just think if Tony and Kais were to do they own like sneaker con, that would be big. Tony Bull and Kais, come on, bro. Endorsed by Sample Brand or some shit like that, that would be live. Or invite other sneakerheads and stuff. Like I said, it's like how black folks, we tell black folks we gotta start waiting for handouts as YouTubers. We gotta start waiting for handouts too. You know what I'm saying? We either gonna band together, make something pop. You know what I'm saying? Or just be against each other. Yeah, these rules are being put in place and enforced to curb the people that don't monitor and police their comment sections. Yeah, they got something for that too, because they already started that. Like I was trying to tell people, don't curse a lot on the comments because they'll put you in a whole nother section that I didn't know nothing about. I think that was one of my other lives. I got cursed out crazy. And you know what I mean? I had addressed it, but that comment was in there for about 3 days, and I didn't even know where it was. It kept saying I had a comment and I couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? Michael Johnson was going down. Everybody can't be sponsored by these events, though. The networking that it provides can be priceless and create businesses, ventures in the future. That's what I'm saying. Like you go to I told on GOAT, man, real talk, cleaning business. So I got right cleaning business. But I learned the structure of the cleaning game from working from a cleaning business. Right? Service master. I worked for them. They didn't teach me nothing. I already knew it. My grandfather taught me this. I used to strip and wax floors with my grandfather. That's how we earned our clothes, right? Earned our money to buy school clothes or whatever we wanted. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you ever need a job, you'll be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I went there. This is when I first came back home to St. Louis from California. And like I said, I got good enough. He started putting me at the big accounts, right? So one day he asked me to go pick the checks up. I'm starting looking at $88,000 checks. Now at the time, he paid me $12 an hour, and I just picked up an $88,000 check, and he telling me raises is on a freeze. I got mad. I went to talk to my boss. You know what I'm saying? And my boss was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. What you gonna do? Don't quit, because she needed me. She was like, don't quit. I said, all right, go quit. So you know what I started doing? Excuse me. I start paying attention. Oh, Slick finna make some money. Slick finna do this the right way. And ain't nobody finna tell me the right way or the wrong way. So I started just really paying attention. How to budget, how to count square footage. You know what I'm saying? How to go. I started asking, can I go with John? He the one that go get the accounts. So I'm watching him count the square footage by foot, how much they charge by the foot, beat everybody else out, how much they charge for chemicals, blase. I started putting my own stuff together. You understand me? And that's how I did it. And I took an account from them. One of their biggest accounts. You feel me? So that's how I would do SneakerCon. Not saying I'm going to take over, but I would go to learn how, how they get the vendors, how much they charge vendors to be there, this, that, and the third. Because it could be happening. It ain't nothing to rent out a school here, local, get you a local gym at a school. They'll take your money because the school need it. Trust me, I know a couple here. You feel me? And invite, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, man, I told you I'm not good with names. The Basement of J's. Y'all know my guy, OG, man. Bostic. He come to St. Louis all the time. Bring all his kicks, man. I got pictures on IG with the cat. Some footage. I think I did I can't think of the name of it, but I think it said Oreo Force for $150 or something like that. He was in my video, man. Humble cat, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be going to network, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, we got a bunch of talented guys. Just, in my opinion, that energy is being expended in the wrong way, man. They talented, and sometimes we don't know how talented we are, and it take other people to let us know how talented they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took somebody to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Slick. The experience is what's most important, right? You ain't gotta take down on them. You ain't gotta talk down on them. Just take what they create and take it to the next level. That's how everything is, right? Shoot, everything ain't called copying. You can't say everything's copying. You can't say this, that, and the third. You know, so somebody did it before you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the beginning of time. You know what I mean? So, but that's exactly it. You get investors. You know what I'm saying? How do you think reporters get famous? You ask people, can I interview you? You know what I'm saying? My family, Mr. A, St. Louis, he make he got a movie, the setup. He making movies now. They on Amazon. But he from here. But man, who is this? Ain't nobody. But he got he do like the music DVDs, man. He know everybody, man. He interview all the stars that come to St. Louis. Everybody know him. You know what I'm saying? But he had to jump out there. He had to go out there, go to these concerts, and be like, hey, can I get an interview? And sometimes pay a motherfucker get an interview. But he did what he did, and now look him up. He on IG, Mr. A, the letter A, Mr. A. Look him up. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get out there and do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. That's the type of stuff I want to do. I want to interview folks. I want to, even if it's just regular YouTubers, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Tops, L. Johnson. You know, it's more than just getting y'all on here, and it's more than just getting y'all on here and just have y'all go back and forth, man. If y'all got something going, put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? What made you do this? What made you want to be a YouTuber? These things like that. You know what I'm saying? Right on, Tops. Well, man, I appreciate it, man. Just, like I said, this GMT over here, grown man talk. You know what I'm saying? If you can, share the videos, man. Hit that like button for your boy too. And thank you for the people who keep going in and out, and the 15 that's in here still watching me. I really appreciate it. I can't say that enough. I know I said it a lot, but it is what it is, man. But like I say, the talent is here. I can't help but see, and it makes me mad because right now I think they controversy sells. So it's about that check. So now it's more about quantity more than quality. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody got somebody to beef with all of a sudden, and that's all it's going to be about. And it's like when the beef stops, it slows down, but that's all right. If you stick to your guns, it'll come back up. You feel me? Right. Nothing's new under the sun. You are exactly right, L. Johnson. That's what I'm saying. So you can't say you copying because in the instance, you copying, right? You know what I mean? So that's my whole thing on it, man. And I want to be live. Like I got stuff coming. Like I said, I done improved to this. Y'all finna see the shock mount change soon because it's not the right shock mount, but I'm gonna get the green screen. And I got ideas for the green screen. I like what Mob doing though. I like his whole setup. You know what I'm saying? All types of what it do. Said 2.0, man. What it do? You need any work? That's the man right there. Said 2.0 customs by Said on IG. That's who. If y'all seen my picture on my IG, and if you ain't sub to my IG, follow me on IG. You need to be. But if you see the new Funko head he did for me, boy, that mug hard, bro. I put it on IG. It go hard. You know what I'm saying? He did my little wave cartoon. You know what I'm saying? The cartoon of me, cartoon of my wave showing. You know what I'm saying? Dope work, good prices, real talk. Good. That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna take us to uplift us, dog. And you know what I'm saying? You know, and like JC did me. JC, you need to get on here. Get on there, Slick. Get on here. If I, you know what I'm saying, Said, get on, man, you do the YouTube. If it weren't for Said and my bros, it took me, I contemplated on doing it. I had so many ideas. It made me bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. And I didn't mean to say that. But I was BSing for about a while, huh, bro? I was BSing for at least, it was a long while. You know what I'm saying? What it do, JF? Man, look, if I didn't BS, but it was the point is they kept pushing me, bro. You got all those sneakers, man. You can be a shoe tuber. I think it was Greg. I think it was said that introduced me to not to Scoop 208. You know, watching his video, I'm like, I could do that. I start busting them after that. I'm like, man, 901, what's good? 2 Wavy, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Man, I start busting them after that. Real talk. And but I wasn't consistent. It wasn't until about 10 months ago I got more consistent. And it wasn't until about 3 months ago I started going live because of JC. But see, it took people to make me realize qualities that I didn't think I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go ahead and do it, man. Jump out there. Like I said, if it wasn't for JC, man, plugging me in that live with Ron, y'all wouldn't know who Slick 50 is for real. You know what I'm saying? I just been another shoe tuber. But again, I'm not a shoe tuber, though. I'm a YouTuber. That's another thing all of us need to get out. It don't matter if your name got kicks in it. It don't matter what you do. You still should represent yourself as a YouTuber because you don't want to put yourself in that box. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we got to own this stuff from the cop jumping on the boy with no arms and no legs, but we here though. You know what I'm saying? Right on, said. Right on, said. Appreciate that, bro. Really, I really do, man. The stuff people need to hear that. You know, people need to be honest because I want to hear if I'm garbage. I want to hear if the topic good. You know what I'm saying? And more than less, my show is more about the people. So if y'all know y'all want to talk about something, you could say it. Like, just suggest it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a big deal. I come on here with my topics, but this show ain't for me. I'm here to entertain y'all, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I want to be the homie to y'all. Well, we could talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody ever want to get on and talk about, want to talk your stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can get on. I got to vet you first because ain't nobody putting no buttholes on my screen, bro. I worked too hard over here for that. That wasn't cool, but real talk though. You know what I mean? D Price, what it do? Oh, you been on here, D Price. Dang, boy, right on. I'm tripping. But like I said, man, stuff like that, we gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? But I am finna try this new hustle out though. I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna see if it's true to the DoorDash stuff. See what's up. I may go live while I'm doing it, so still stay tuned on that shit. Just talk about some random stuff. Probably talk more about what's going on in the community, man. You know what I mean? Oh, and right, got the sauce. LOL, no b-holes allowed. That's right. Ain't the great Cornholio, goddamn. But God damn, catching a little cold, man. It's chest cold. But I might go live while I'm doing this little DoorDash stuff. You know what I'm saying? See how much money you could make. I don't know, for a couple hours, see what goes down. But yeah, man, like I said, man. But to get back to what we was talking about for real though, something got to be done about that, and I hope something be done about that. And I commend the young man for putting the video out, because when you see the video, you know, most kids will be embarrassed by that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that took courage, man, for the young man to do that. But I don't understand how these cops, like, if this cop get off, he don't get fired or nothing happen, I'm sorry, the world just done. You could jump somebody that can't defend themselves, put another kid head in the wall, and that's it, dude. I'm telling you, this dude get off, they don't, bro. Because the thing is this, it's not just about internal affairs. Believe me, the governor see this, that mayor see this, the governor saw it, chief of police saw it, so somebody can handle it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's okay to do that, bro, just know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna boil down to my dad and my brothers. They still say today, strap up, because it's gonna go sideways real quick, man. Real quick. Concentrate on your money, your ducats, and try to stay out these streets. But at the same time, you say that, but this young man was inside of a building, and the police came in and jumped him, and he can't even defend himself. That ain't cool, bro. That's the most bogus thing ever. So how you supposed to tell your kids that as long as you do this, do that, you good? This man has no limbs, and he still jumped on him. When I say jumped on him, he laid on him and tried to wrestle. What are you wrestling, bro? And then the news making it sound like this man was standing up. The news says matter of fact, I'm gonna play the clip, bro, before I get up out of here, man. Let me see if I play the clip over the mic. Y'all tell me if it's too loud so I can adjust it. Where is it at? Quit playing with me. Oh, okay, here it is. Y'all tell me if it's too loud. What's that? These officers are trying to bait a war. Fresh Prince, what it do, man? What it do? I saw Two Wavy in here too, man. What's up, Two Wavy? I didn't miss you. D Price say, what investigation mean? How can we smear his character to make? Dude, that's what the news did said. A deputy man, I'm gonna play this. Man, listen.
Only on KOLD News 13 tonight, we are getting a look at explosive news.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Arrest involving a Pima County Sheriff's deputy and a 15-year-old who has no legs or arms. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Maries.
And I'm Brooke Wagner. This video shows the deputy wrestling the teen to the floor. We do want to warn you the video you're about to see could be disturbing to watch.
You heard her. Cop wrestling the teen to the floor. This dude has no legs. He's already on the floor. Are you serious? Are you serious? This is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? But when you go watch the video, bro.
KOLD News 13's Bud Foster joining us live at the Sheriff's Office along Vincent Highway with more. Bud.
Well, Dan, I showed that video to the Pima County Sheriff's Department just a little while ago. They had not seen the video before, and once they watched it, they did begin an internal investigation. Now, this incident happened a couple of months ago, but that video is just now coming to light. We were able to get our hands on it today, and as you said, it's going to be rather explosive.
And then they have an exchange, and he gets in his face.
And he curses at him.
You consider that egregious?
Yes, absolutely. Imagine you're this boy with no limbs who just got tackled by this large man with a badge and gun, and this man is now screaming in your face, and he's now threatening your friend who has the temerity to record this whole incident. Absolutely, that's egregious.
The 8-minute video begins with a deputy on top of the 15-year-old boy, wrestling him to the floor with shouting and swearing. Later, it also shows that same deputy arrests the 16-year-old boy who shot most of the video.
He's eating the bowl of cereal. He puts the bowl of cereal down. He puts his hand behind his back. And now the deputy's going to slam his head into the wall.
And he's completely restrained at this point and is not trying to resist arrest.
It doesn't look like he's doing anything.
Just for good measure, let's slam his head into the wall.
We watched the video with the public defender, Joel Feynman, and with his chief assistant, Megan Page, in their office.
I would be horrified if an officer treated my children this way. And these kids are already in the traumatic situation of being in DCS custody, and they're not even in a stable home environment. So I think it's absolutely horrific.
We showed the video to the Pima County Sheriff's Department Internal Affairs late this afternoon, which would not allow us to tape that. It was the first time the department had seen the video. It was not aware that it even existed. And as would be expected, they were non-committal.
It's difficult to really predict, but obviously there are a number of outcomes that could occur following an internal affairs investigation.
Meantime, the public defender's office says it's rare that videos such as this make daylight. Usually they get buried.
I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but y'all get it. Did you hear how the news kept saying, had to wrestle him to the ground? Man, stop it. I'm telling y'all, go look at the video. Mob, what's good, man? Hey, go look at the video, and I promise to God, you're going to see exactly what I'm saying. Like I said, if this dude get off with this, because it should be open and closed. If y'all go look at this video, right, you going to see exactly, and try to find the one without the news. The news do show the parts or whatever, but go watch the whole video, right? And you're going to be like, there's no way this should be up for investigation. Why is this up for investigation? It should be like when you go to school and you got to go to the principal office, Jack, you out of here. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it should be. Should be no internal affairs and all the extracurricular. You just jumped on a dude that ain't got no arms, you dummy. Like, what is that about? Come on, man. JC said that little dude with no legs, no arms is strong as F though. The police officer couldn't handle old boy. If dude had some arms, he would have thought, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, but he ain't got no arms. Why you trying to jump on the dude? He on the ground though. I feel you though. Hey, I ain't saying dude ain't strong, but what could he do to the cop to make him want to lay on him? Like, what was, and then he gets up. There's no way to put cuffs on this dude. What was he gonna do? He laid on him, messed with him, was cursing him out. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And then you get off of him still cursing. Like you was antagonizing him. Then you got on his friend. That's my point. If a dude had, like, dude didn't have no legs, he had arms or something, and you had to get with that cat. You get what I'm saying? Okay, that's one thing. He ain't trying to listen to you. But come on, we talking about a 15-year-old dude that, you know, his head ain't in the right place. And I ain't making that up. It was said in the video. It was said that, you know, he got dropped off. His parents dropped him off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just discarded this cat. Dude, that make anybody feel low. That make you not want to deal with nobody. You know, so first off, you know, I've watched videos, bro, of cops getting behind they car doors, drawing guns, and won't even shoot this cat that got a gun. I watched videos like that. I've watched a guy have a straight knife swinging a knife at the cops, and they ain't doing nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? But we got a guy with no arms. We're going to jump all on him. I watch able-bodied cats don't get done like this cat. You know what I'm saying? Right? You can't cuff him. Oh, but what you going to do? You know what I'm saying? That's what bothers me, man. You know what I'm saying? This cat can't defend itself. And I watch videos where guys can defend themselves and they don't do nothing to him. But you jumped on this dude, you're a punk for that. You hear me? The cops soft for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this should be open and shut. You know, that make that police station look hella bad. That's okay, because that dude should be out of here. Gone. You know what I'm talking about? Should be gone. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It's 49 minutes. I'll be trying to make my don't want too long. I want to be for rewatch gang. Hold on. L. Johnson said something. Right. Thank you. Dylan Roof got cheeseburger. Exactly, dude. Man. And not only that, these cats did get arrested. All right. The cats got arrested. All right. For disorderly conduct, which, like I say, is the most vague law. They could put that on anybody and you get a misdemeanor for that. Now they let my guy go with no legs. They let him go. No legs, no arms. They dropped charges on him, but his homeboy still got charges on his back for it. He got to go back to court. If you watch the whole news video, they tell you that. He got to go back to court, though. That's BS, man. You know what I'm saying? Right on. Hit that like button. Perfect prayer. Thank you, man. That's right. Hit that like button, y'all. It's free. It go a long way to help the channel. At the end, L. Johnson said, at the end of the day, these cops ain't ish. They all bad because they don't expose these suckers, and they wonder why we mistrust them. Right. Why we don't trust. That's why I said, man, bro, I've talked to cops and they just said, man, and these cops are retired and they just be like, it's not a good day to be a cop because, you know, like they said, we would iron our partner out. Like, don't do that. Don't do that with me. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like, hey, we cool, drink beer together, they friends. Hey, that stuff you did today, that's not cool, bro. We ain't trying to have that type of heat in the hood. You know, they had a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, neighborhood policing was neighborhood policing. Police still today, we got police still today that come through the hood. We know them. We know him. And they'll sit there and talk, you know, whatever. The whole hood know him. He ain't finna get you for drinking in public. He ain't finna mess with you for nothing petty. You know what I mean? Neighborhood policing, bro. But we get cops, you know, here that's from Alaska and don't know nothing about being in a dominant black city. You feel me? No, I have not got a chance to watch that. You said it's on Amazon, didn't you? D Price. Like the cop that killed Mike Brown. He ain't from here. So he don't know what to expect around here. Not only that, he came from somewhere else from messing up. They just pass him along like a bad kid in school. But it shouldn't be like that, bro. Stuff like this should be open and shut. You know what I'm saying? I don't think at the minute nobody gonna want to be a cop. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a problem with cops, but at the same time, when you have stuff like this going on and ain't nobody stepping in to tell this man he wrong, or you say it can't be because you sitting there talking about, oh, it's internal affairs, and then we heard the cops saying it's all types of variables that go into this. What? There's no variables. That man can't hit him. He can't run from him. What? You talking mess? You're right. You could talk mess. Yeah, I most definitely gotta check it out. I remember you told me that too, man. But I've been trying to be on the grind, bro. I've been working, and dude, I'm trying to acquire whatever dime I can get. Like I say, it's holiday season too, man. So I'm gonna try this grind out on this DoorDash, see what that do for some little extra ducats. Cause I'm really, really trying to get these hours and upgrade this channel, man. And I ain't trying to do it too fast like that. But the main brain got to be handled, man. This computer, man, it ain't it. It ain't it. I'm looking at the quality right now. And then when it re-upload, the quality decent right now while y'all watching live. It's decent. Decent. It ain't the best looking, but it's decent. You feel me? But I want y'all to see what I see on this computer. Like what I'm looking at on the computer is super clear. What I'm looking at on my tablet, it's like 360p. But then when YouTube re-upload it, it's like it degrades it a little bit and it look real pixelated. So something gotta happen. You feel me? Something gotta happen. That bothers me. But that's why I upgraded the audio ASAP, because one thing I've learned, me just watching videos and stuff like that, if your audio sound terrible, though, I can't watch your whole video. Because what happens is, like me, I be at work watching videos and I have headphones in, and the audio be piercing my ears, like it'd be too high pitched. You understand what I'm saying? So I found that, you know, especially with a podcast, because a podcast like mine, you don't have to look at it, the visuals. You can actually just listen to me. You feel me? So that's how I be wanting, you know what I'm saying, for real. And if I need you to look at something, I'll tell you, hey, check this out. That'll kind of prompt you to look at your phone or whatever you're looking at me on. You feel me? But I feel like the audio should be the first thing you upgrade in if you're gonna do stuff like this, if you're gonna go live. Because if your audio great, I'm staying on you. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius, what's good, boy? I got a 4K webcam right here. It's just my computer don't got enough RAM to run all of this, and I can't upgrade the RAM in the computer tops. Bull curtain, I got a Logitech 1080. No, my bad. This is the 922C, Logitech 922C. It's a 1080p. I was gonna get the Brio, but this one was on sale for $100, and I got this. But 1080p is still good for YouTube. But the thing is, it's only allowing me to stream at 360. It's only allowing, and right now I put it on 480p, and that's why it's a little like when I move, it's kind of choppy and skip it because I'm forcing it to do that, Tops. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's the computer. Also, it is my internet. I'm on the 3rd floor, so the Wi-Fi, I'm snatching Wi-Fi from the 1st floor. So I bought a cable. I got a high grade Cat 6 cable coming. I'm gonna run a cable from downstairs all the way up here because it's best to be direct connect anyways, and that's the cheapest route right now. I'm just gonna put some holes on the floor, run it through the floors, and come on up. Direct connect this joint, so that should help out some. But overall, it's the laptop. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, this laptop ain't got no like 4 gigs of RAM and running OBS or even like right now, I'm on StreamYard, right? Being on StreamYard, and I try to open another window up to like go on like another internet page to show y'all something. No, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. That's how jacked up this computer is because it's running the camera, running the mic, it's running StreamYard, and then I try to open up another web page. Nah, bro, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? Right, D Price. Yeah, that's the purpose of a podcast. You know, you're supposed to direct your crowd. So, like I said, if I want to show you something, I know how to be like, man, check this picture out. That'll make you look at your phone, you know, because like I'm at work and like if I'm listening to anybody podcast, like I'm listening to Mob, 9 times 10, if he not doing like looking at a video and he just talking, my phone in my pocket and I'm listening to him in my ear, you know what I'm saying? You know, and all that still counts as watch time. You don't have to look at your phone. It's just the fact that you're playing a video, it counts as watch time. You feel me? So that's why I upgraded all of this. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this was even the arm. I feel like all this was important because I didn't want to be leaning. I didn't want my mic being right here, and I gotta be you know. So and I don't have to be all the way up on it. It just sounds better to me when I'm at least how about 6 inches away from it. You know what I'm saying? This looks close to this, but it's not. I can put my whole fist in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a space in between it. So you know what I'm saying? Now when I use OBS and like I could probably use OBS, but it keep clipping. It'll say not enough resources. It keeps saying not enough resources because you know how you set up your panels of what you want and all that stuff. If I want to change my scene and all that, it don't do that. You know what I'm saying? This arm I got Mob was $49, but I got I wanted something with quality, not the springs. And I'm a name person, so this is a Samsung mic. So I got the Samsung arm, which it's a universal for anybody. But what I liked about it, it came with the clamp and it came with the same clamp, but you could bolt it on your desk. So that saved me money because, like I said, I'm gonna get a second arm with a second mic. You know what I'm saying? I want to be mobile, but people want to come here. We run a podcast together. I got a second mic and we can jam. But before I buy that second mic and everything, I gotta get me a laptop that can handle all that. You feel me? So you know, and like I said, I've been it's some out there that can handle all that. I went to Micro Center. They pointed me in the right direction. Right on. That's what it's about. That sound captivating. This is a bad mic, boy. Like I said, I wasn't gonna pick this one. It's a nice mic, but I am still gonna get the Yeti X because I want to hear how it sound in person. So I don't have to have the same 2 mics. The mic that's gonna go over here, it's gonna have a Yeti, and I'll probably buy the Yeti arm for that. The Yeti caster arm for that. Like I said, I like buying the stuff that's the same name brand, because it seems to work better. Plus, I knew it would handle the weight of this mic. This mic weighs more than any Yeti. This mic is heavy. It's solid iron. Like you could drop. It's built like a tank, bro. Like you could drop it, and you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. So I definitely wanted to get it because if you made an arm, I know you better made an arm that can support all your mics. You know what I'm saying? Now they got a newer NEEWER is the name brand, newer on Amazon, where you can get that, you know what I'm saying, for like $15, but I didn't want to take a chance on it. Plus, this is 38 inches, so the inches matter. So I got the longest arm I can find because I like to lean back. So if I want to lean back, I can come all the way back here and chill. You feel me? If I don't, I can bring back where it was. You feel me? But yeah, it's been an hour. So and right now I'm just rambling, y'all, man. I appreciate all time, man. I appreciate all the time that y'all have spent with me, man. I hope all y'all can hit the like button for your boy. I hope all y'all can share it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can watch a playlist and just let it play, turn the volume down, mute the TV, just let them play, man. Your boy trying to get the hours. All my people who keep coming in and out, I appreciate y'all too. They're just trying to see what's going on. If I want to talk about what you want to hear today, you feel free to leave suggestions. Go follow me at IG at the same thing. You see the @ symbol, wrong hand, right there. See that? Follow me at IG right there. All right. And you know, go ahead and leave suggestions in the comment. We can talk about. Like I said, this is the people's channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to talk about. As long as it ain't just retarded. You know what I'm saying? I don't like using that word, but you know what I'm talking about. To my rewatch gang, salute to y'all, man, because they be coming through, man, with the views. That's about it, man. Thanks for the suggestions, Tops, man. Yeah, man. And we need to talk too, because you know that OBS stuff and all that. So I will be calling y'all, man. And to all my YouTubers trying to hit that threshold, that watch time threshold, and trying to hit that 1,000, man, keep grinding. Watch each other videos, man. Stop the hate. Stop the commenting of trying to be better than one another. We could be great together. So everybody at least help everybody get them hours. You know what I'm saying? CT Radio 85, bro. I'm going to check out your other vids right now. I really appreciate that, bro. And also, if you have not subbed up, please hit that. But like I said, the main thing I want to get out there. I'm sorry, y'all. Help each other. Don't hate each other, bro. Watch each other videos. Sub up. It don't cost. You know, help the YouTubers to get the 1K. It took me a long time to get the 1K, bro. You know what I'm saying? A long time. So sub up, man. Share their videos as much as mine. Watch their videos. You know what I'm saying? Great content over Chaotix, Tops World, everybody here, Mob. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it go a long way, bro. Like I said, that stuff is free. You feel me? All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all be easy. Just like my youngest would say, deuces.